The movement was characterized by major campaigns of civil resistance, acts of violence, protests, and civil disobedience, which produced crisis situations that saw our people attacked by dogs, sprayed by water hoses, involved in sit-ins, freedom rides, marches, and a wide range of nonviolent activity. Jesse Jackson, a pioneering and controversial civil rights leader, was a teenager in the midst of this turmoil. Jesse Jackson was born October 8, 1941 in Greenville, South Carolina. He was a civil activist who turned his activism as a young man into political clout on the national scene. Jesse became a leading national spokesman in the 80s. He was beside Dr. King in 1965 when Dr. King had his historic march in Selma, Alabama, and later Jesse was appointed Special Envoy to Africa and was awarded the 2000 Presidential Medal of Freedom. Jesse Jackson made history by being an activist, minister, and journalist. He ran for president of the United States twice. Malcolm X. Some people are born leaders. Malcolm X was one of those people, intelligent and articulate. Malcolm was appointed as a minister and national spokesman of the Nation of Islam. Born Malcolm Little on May 19, 1925 in Omaha, Nebraska, he was the son of a homemaker and an outspoken minister. His father was an avid follower and supporter of the Black nationalist leader, Marcus Garvey. Malcolm was a dropout and during his early years committed some petty crimes that eventually converted to Muslim religion. Malcolm later dropped his slave name, Malcolm Little, and chose X to signify his lost tribal name. After learning that his mentor, Elijah Muhammad, had committed adultery and fathered children with several different women, Malcolm founded his own religious organization. On February 21st, 1965, Malcolm X was assassinated at the Audubon Ballroom. Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. was born Michael Luther King Jr. on January 15, 1929. He later changed his name to Martin. In 1954, Martin Luther King was pastor of Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Montgomery, Alabama. Always a strong worker for civil rights for members of his race, King was by this time a member of the Executive Committee of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, the leading organization of its kind in the nation. In 1957, he was elected president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, an organization formed to provide new leadership for the now burgeoning civil rights movement. At the age of 35, Martin Luther King Jr. was the youngest man to have received the Nobel Peace Prize. When notified of this election, he announced that he would turn over the prize money of $54,123 to the furtherance of the civil rights movement. On the evening of April 4th, 1968, while standing on the balcony of his hotel room in Memphis, Tennessee, Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated.
Somebody.
All right.
I may be poor, but I am somebody.
Come on.
I may be young, but I am somebody. I may be on welfare, but I am somebody. I may be small, but I am somebody.
Come on.
I may have made mistakes, but I am somebody. My clothes are different, my hair is different, my face is different. But I am somebody. I am black, brown, or white. I speak a different language, but I must be respected, protected, never rejected. I am God's child. Many of you really believe that you're inferior. You really believe that black is supposed to stay back and white is right. Many of you have given up on being a first-class citizen. You've given up on 3 meals a day. You've given up because someone has defined you as a white man's slave riding God's child. You were not put here to be a white man's footstool. You are put here to represent the very best in God's work